we're starting to populate. See if we can get a couple more people in here. This is just going to be a real quick, probably 10-minute, maybe 15. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Let's see. Talk to us, folks. Let us know if you have any questions. Good afternoon to you. It is Tom and Craig here. Tom's over there working, and I'm just here.
Because you've been here.
For more, I guess for moral support. I don't know. So what's the deal? What are we looking at? We're talking about lake effect snow again. The warning's been extended through Tuesday.
Tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. to be precise.
Right. So here's the thing, though. This is not going to be what we just went through.
Right.
You know, this will be lighter.
Not as prolific
right.
as the Weather Service was saying.
Yeah. I know you're working on the fresh snow map coming up here. Maybe we'll give you a little sneak peek.
Right.
But you'll have to watch them at 5 and 6 for that. So basically, the bottom line is it's going to be snowy this week. At times, a little wintry.
Windy on Wednesday.
Yeah, windy. Winds. I wouldn't be surprised there's a wind advisory issued on Wednesday, and there's a different system coming in Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a little clipper.
Yeah, so this is more of what I like to call the area-wide snow.
Yeah, equal opportunity snow.
So if you didn't get any snow in places like Meadville, Titusville, and basically all areas south of Cambridge Springs, Sagertown.
Yeah, and over into the Warren County too.
Yeah. You're going to get your chance.
At least a little.
At least a little.
Yeah.
Coming up Wednesday. And then we'll wrap in some more lake effect again into Thursday.
Right. But again.
Yeah, not as bad.
Like what we just went
right. And then, so I think actually Friday, other than it just being cold, actually looks like a pretty decent Friday. A couple lake effect snow showers in the morning.
Right. And actually the weekend doesn't look that bad either.
Right. There's another little clipper coming Saturday, but it looks like it's going to shift a little bit more north now.
And Sunday may be a completely
snow-free day.
Dry day.
Stop the presses.
I know.
It's crazy. How are you all doing? Are you all hanging in there? That's what we want to know.
Hey, Celine, they're asking for the official totals. We know that you weren't measuring, but
yeah, you were
just
somewhere in Connecticut. Let's see. I have family coming back from the south. Which date is best for coming back this week?
May 13th.
Yeah, there you go.
Lafferty's got a prediction.
Lafferty's chiming in the background.
Yeah.
Best day.
I don't know. Other than the wind, Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning looks good.
Yeah.
Friday afternoon looks okay. Or Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday's a good one if you want to stretch it.
We could be near 40, Lafferty. Oh, he's gone now.
He's applying his face.
That makeup.
Yeah.
This being Erie, it wouldn't surprise me if this all melts and we have a green Christmas. I don't think so.
Yeah, this is kind of a winter-like pattern.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to be locked into this for a while.
Yeah, we hope some of it melts. You know, we need time to dig things out, right?
Yeah. Celine says Dan is coming to measure for me right now, 5 o'clock reading.
Oh, we don't expect you. We were just looking back, and see. I know they have missing totals at different time periods over the weekend, so we're just trying to figure out.
Anna, thank you. We appreciate that. It's been a long couple days.
And nights.
Especially for this guy. And for myself in a different respect, because I've just been shoveling for what seems like ever.
He was truly snowed in. He was probably...
No one could get to me.
That's right, under the thickest band.
I live out there in the hinterlands.
And, they were doing national news / weather reports. So
just down the road for me.
Yep.
Let's see. You're welcome. Tom Atkins, there's Barbara. She's saying
hello,
hi.
7 Day.
Darren James, saying Flincy.
Been called that.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
That is a new one.
Excellent.
Let's see. Cold here in Fredericksburg. You have viewers from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Oh, hey, Mark. Yeah, he's a regular on the nightcap. Good to have you here, sir.
Barbara wants to know if we can come out and walk my dog.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Gordon's here. Doing a little mic check here.
Where are you? That would help. Where's Barbara?
Aren't you? I don't know.
It would help if we knew where you
Yeah, I mean, we're having trouble getting data from the airport because they were so buried. But you know, we do have amounts ranging from 33 inches in Edinburgh up to near 50 inches.
I have 52 at my house.
52 up in the northeast area.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
South to north across Erie County.
Is the daycare in Girard, PA, going to be closed? So the best answer I can give you to that is go to the website, yourerie.com.
Yeah.
We'll have them all listed there.
Oddly enough, and you might not know this, Craig and I don't do closings.
Yeah, I always
we
say,
do weather.
Right. We don't predict school closings.
Yeah, that would be very, very tenuous and get us into a lot of trouble.
Let's see. Good afternoon, Bill Hope. Snowing. I feel like I'm living in a snow globe. I think a lot of people are feeling that way right now.
Right,
Denise.
absolutely.
Where's our diet weather? I think she's referring to Tressa is when I say diet summer.
Yeah.
You know, It's like summer warmth without the humidity. I don't know.
We're just looking for some shy sun.
Shy.
To do a Flintism.
Feeble sun, stealthy sun, sneaky sun.
Yeah.
There were a few breaks out there earlier. So listen, I'll hang out with these guys here.
Yeah, I gotta do a little.
He's gonna do a little cut in, and then
minutes.
Yeah. And
How we doing, Dorian? Okay.
2 minutes.
2
minutes. Yes. Big shout out to all the road crews. I know a lot of you in the city on the side streets are still snowed in. I know you're probably pissed and fed up, but just patience. They're gonna get to you as fast as they can. Let's see. We miss Paul. We do miss Paul. Kristen, we hope you're doing well. In the West County, it's like a snow globe, Dee. Yeah, there's going to be kind of these. Yeah, there's going to be kind of these like fits and starts with it, really, over the next several days. So, in other words, you get a burst of moderate snow, and then it tapers to flurries, and then occasionally you get a break of sunshine, and then it picks up again. So it's kind of in and out in waves, wave on wave. Little Hope has snow. Hello, Karen. Pittsfield. See, Kirk, interestingly, 4 inches in Pittsfield.
Yeah, Warren County.
That is what we call, lake effect, but I like to call it local effect. Lake effect, local effect. Is there going to be any significant snow tonight? What are you thinking, 2 to 6?
I was thinking, let me see.
Depending on where
2
you
to
are.
4 north of 90, 3 to 6 south of 90, something like that.
Yeah, so, I mean, by comparison, I'd say that's pretty doable. Just started snowing again. Yeah, so you just heard Tom say 2 to 4, 3 to 6. Need to drive to Erie from Pittsfield on Wednesday. Should it be okay? In the morning, yes. In the morning, yes. Probably won't be snowing in the morning. It's later Wednesday that we kind of get into this widespread light snow as the Clipper system approaches, and the wind is really going to start to pick up on Wednesday. I think Wednesday is going to be the day. I'll go out on a limb right now where we go from these lake effect snow warnings to wind advisories. I bet you. We're getting the standby in the studio. Oh, that's sweet, Tressa. Tell Greg thank you. Their guy. They're teasing. I don't know if you can see this. I know it's hard to see.
The latest on the cleanup on area roads and side streets still clogged with crews forced to
Sean's out there teasing.
Speaking of clogged roads, the city of Erie has now brought in the tow trucks to get rid of what some people call snowbirds. Meteorologist Tom Atkins here now with a quick check of the forecast. Snow again, right, Tom? That's right, downtown shut for you right here. Of course, do have late effect snow warnings in effect till tomorrow evening. However, the next 24 hours don't seem to be that bad. So we will talk about it in more detail right around 5 o'clock. All your news, weather, and sports. We'll give you a few silver linings in those clouds as well.
Silver linings. We're all about silver linings. Okay, that's it. They're done doing. It's what they call a tease in the biz. They're so mean. Why do they gotta tease you like that? Yeah, that's fine. Stefan, is something actually happening here? All I hear is stupid South Park. I don't know. Are you watching South Park? Not sure what you mean by that, man. Let's see. I worked 13 years in Edinburgh and switched to Fairview, and they get clobbered first. Yeah, this was a different one, wasn't it? Because the wind. It's all about the wind direction. So when it's a 260 flow, right? About 260. 250. That's favorable for Northern Erie County I-90, and that's exactly what we had. And that band just kind of set up, and well, we all see the end result, don't we? Snow all day in Union City. Yeah, I can believe it. Everyone helping out everyone on the West Bayfront. That's good to see. Mill Creek by Asbury Road measured 36 inches earlier this morning. Totally believe that. Totally. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Linda Cable says hi, Tom and Craig. Tom's working over here.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Snowing in Amity Township. It's really coming down in Summit. Is it really? We're in Summit. Last I looked outside, there was a break of sun, but that could change because that's how Lake Effect goes.
Sorry, guys. Salty.
Still snowing west of Albion. Oh, now we're in trouble. Look who's coming behind me. Look who's here.
I had some salty language. I had to apologize.
It's the internet. There are no rules on the internet.
Thank goodness.
Really coming down in Edinburgh. Thank you for that. No, Karen, you're awesome. We appreciate you watching. Jane, you know what? I bet you there are a few people that echo that sentiment right now. Not me. I love it.
Yep.
We can keep snowing. As far as I'm concerned. Bill, it is good to be back. It is good to be back. Yeah, we had to be very quiet for a minute. Coming down on Peach and Myrtle. 25 to 30 inches on the farm. Sandy lives just south of 90 in McCain, and it's snowing pretty good here. Thanks for that. These are the lake effect snow warnings, by the way, that you see right here. Those are extended through Tuesday. Yes, I'm very tired, Diane. I will be heading home shortly. The closings are, yeah, they should be updated on the ticker. Okay, there you go, Stefan. I'm glad you fixed it, figured it out. It's like, all I hear is South Park. 98 South, Rosie Posey says 98 south of 6N is pretty bad. I can't even see the end of my yard. Yeah, it's coming down in some spots. It'll fill in again tonight. 15 inches north of Union City. John, thank you so much for that. Add probably another fluffy 3 to 6, 3 to 7 tonight. Snowing hard in Crossingville. Appreciate it. Jane, I know. I am so sore. So I think everyone's in the same boat with that. Southwest Erie reporting snow. Yeah, the boss. Sean is the boss. Brian, tonight we're just expecting another fluffy 2 to 4, 3 to 6 inches. There could be a few isolated higher amounts, 8, 9, 10 inches, mainly in the lake belt south of 90. Winds are going more northwesterly tonight, so that will kind of spray the interior sections of Erie County a little bit more. So starting to come down again. Yeah, it'll be filling in. Washington Ave snowing again. Thank you for that, Christine. it'll come in, like I said, Ben, it'll be coming in kind of fits and starts here. So you get a little burst of heavy snow, and then it backs off the pedal, and then it picks up again, and then it does just down to flurries. That's kind of how it's going to be here. Teresa, or excuse me, Tressa says you need to get some much needed sleep, TA.
Well, luckily I was able to get some last night for the first time in a while. But I'm telling you, these snowplow guys, you're saying hats off to the snowplow guys
for sure.
just for driving or just for moving snow. But for Pete's sake, they're up like 48, 72 hours.
Crazy.
You know?
Crazy. Crazy. All right. So listen, what we'll do is I will give you a very quick peek at what we're expecting tonight for snow, and then I think my work's about done here today.
Yeah. You can go home
I
now.
gotta be back. I gotta be back here in a little while. So that's a look at what we're expecting basically tonight through Tuesday. We're kind of giving you a sneak peek here before the show. We still want you to watch the show, okay?
Right.
Tom always, I think he has a really cute kitty video coming up tonight.
Yeah, we do. We have the lighter side of the storm. You gotta have some fun. You gotta look for, like we say, the silver linings in the snow clouds.
Yeah, the kitty cats
Mhm.
are the star of the show tonight. All right, so there it is tonight. 3 to 6, 3 to 7-ish shoreline, 90 ridge, and north. South, it's a little bit higher, 4 to 8, locally up to maybe 10 or 12. Now keep in mind, this is everything that falls tonight into tomorrow afternoon. So, yes, it's more snow, but I'd say, relatively speaking, it's kind of nickel and dime stuff.
Yeah.
You know, compared to what we just went through.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty manageable, and it's fluffy too. You know, we talk about ratios.
Yeah, consistency.
You know, the snow is a very dry, powdery snow, so that allows it to fluff up a little bit more, and that fluffy snow can accumulate a lot faster. And that's going to be the case as we go through tonight and into the day tomorrow. Kathy says, make it stop!
If we only could.
We don't make stuff.
Yeah, we're just the messengers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
we
to
have
figure
like
it
as
out.
much control over this as Lafferty and Mobilia do over gas prices.
What are you talking about? Lafferty's in charge. The man with the mustache is in charge of everything.
The Walter Cronkite, for those of you who know who that is, of Erie Television.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So check out. I'm gonna
I'll talk for a couple minutes if you want to slide.
head out here in a little bit, and I'll leave you with Tom. He's just updating. Let's see. What are you working on? The wind.
Yes.
The all-important wind forecast tonight.
It's not as bad as it will be on Wednesday.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, I mentioned it a little while ago. Wednesday, I have a hunch that we're gonna have some. We're gonna go from lake effect snow alerts to wind alerts.
Yeah, put some rocks in the kids' pockets, kind of alert.
You know, and that's the other thing too. Speaking of on that note, real quick, that could mean some of the snow is blowing and drifting, especially
Right.
the open countryside. So if you plow it out, it blows back in and drifts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun. It's a bunch of fun.
It's winter.
We said
Yep.
in our special it was going to be early this year.
Yeah,
It was like a switch.
a little bit different than the last 6 years.
Yeah. So here we are. All right, listen, I've got to run, go home, get some rest. I still have to dig out my car. Yeah. So that'll be fun. That's probably on my list to do. I'll leave you with TA. He's just working on a few more things. And we will see, or at least I'll see you back here tomorrow, bright and early, on Jet, starting at 5 with Brian. And I always like to have fun with Brian. You know, I should make this disclaimer.
Yes.
We do like each other. I know I rip on him a lot. I've gotten a couple of emails saying, why are you so mean to Brian? Like, we get along.
Yeah.
It's all good. We've worked together for a long time. But sometimes, you know, the bald jokes just happen. I don't know.
It's live TV, and depending on what mood they're in the morning, you know, it is early.
Yeah, it's very early, so that's why I'm gonna go. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tom, I'll leave it to you. Bye, Tressa. I will, Jane. Take care. See you guys tomorrow morning.
All right, thank you, Craig. Get some much needed rest, and good luck with the plowing out or digging out your car.
It's the only thing I have left to do.
He's making progress there, folks. We're just kind of working on the fly, so I'm going to stay with you for another 5 minutes or so. Of course, we got news at 5 o'clock, and I'll try to field some of your comments as I make some adjustments here. But other than that, pretty much what you see is what you get. We'll have some more. The heaviest of which will probably go into the snow belts, as it shows on the map here, 4 to 8. Up to 12, and then tapers down again tremendously as you go across places like Meadville and over into Warren, although Warren could see 2 to 4. But we've gone through this siege already, and we'll get more snow, but in lesser chunks. But don't let your guard down as far as using your winter driving condition skills, as well as dressing for the outdoors. What I did notice, and Craig notices too, we work on 90 getting in and out of here to our respective locations, and they did a heck of a job there, and I heard they did pretty well on I-79 as well. So, besides the side streets, and you guys know where it's bad in your neighborhoods, at least we're able to get through the main thoroughfares in pretty good shape. So, hello, Kristen Nicole. Good to see you, my former fellow employee. Oh well, Denise or Celine, we got 0.7 new. Oh my gosh. Well, that's going to be added to real quickly right now. Anyway, Warren has a lake effect snow warning, Adam, because the northern part of that county is in a whole different world. As you can see in the blue here, these guys get clipped just like Corey. So yes, that's why. They do it by county. So
I changed it. Sorry.
No, that's perfect. I mean, you guys can see here, Warren County. You want to see how they expire tomorrow evening as well. So there you go. So we just gotta make it through, and we will. And then we get at least somewhat of a break, right? A little bit of a break, despite the wind on Wednesday, and then it comes back in less ferocious style as we go Thursday into Friday morning. So, stay stalwart, stay tough, hang tough, because, we've been through, I think, the worst of it. It's just, common sense from now on, and trying to bear with the fatigue and the leftovers. And that's good, Sandy, and it's good to see that, and I have seen that as well. So people have been, really out there and considerate and helpful, right? Helpful as well. Let me see what I've got going here. I just want to go through a few weather cameras, and then I've got to wind it down just to, do the thing that we do here at 5 o'clock. So let me just show you, and it comes in bursts, because like 5 minutes ago, it was a whiteout there on State Street. And right now, the visibility, you can see past Presque Isle and to the lake. So I'm going to, take a trip around the neighborhood for you guys, just to show you the lay of the land, so to speak. So here's Bayfront, just a few blocks over or adjoining. Wait for it. I believe it's here. Got so much going on. Let me try this. It's slow. It's cold. There you are. Billowy lake effect clouds over the Sheraton, but not so bad. Edinburgh, which has gotten at least 30, 33 inches of snow, continues. See, and that's what we mean by it going into the snow belts. It's got a little bit of a northwest flow, and that'll drive it down there. Let me see if we have any visibility here we can show you. No. So a little bit further south, we'll go to Meadville, and you guys continuing to say, what the heck are you talking about? We can get out and about, no problem. And I guess the green grass of home over in Conneaut Lake, another place that, you guys have had some flurries, but the Barbara J is sitting there looking pretty. on the west end with just a skiff of snow, like they say over at Fireman's Beach. And into Warren we go, for those of you in Warren County. Now, again, Adam Ripley, responding to your point, you remember what Don and Linda had in Chandler's Valley? Did you tell me?
9.
Yeah, the northern part of Warren County, a place called Chandler's Valley, they had 9 inches. That's why the Weather Service and State College gives them a lake effect snow warning. Now, Warren itself, it looks like it's covering the ground here, but not causing too many headaches. So that's kind of the way things look right now. So any last minute questions, concerns, ideas? Friday night around 6. Are you Crawford, James? I don't think it's going to be that bad. Yeah, I guess the best thing to do is wait till the guys in the news show up, or go to yourarea.com on the website, or Jet Fox Your Area Facebook, which I know many of you are on right now, to look for updates, because it's just, schools and plowing, they don't tell us a lot. They just wish we had that information. We have a hard enough time getting the next few days right. You know how that goes. Yeah, we are curious too. When the airport refines their totals, it'll be interesting to see. And then, of course, it'll probably be disputed. But, we've been through that before. Ashtabula, you guys are under a lake effect snow warning into Tuesday evening, I believe, as well. Patty, always good to hear from you. Thank you for your support. Thanks for your pictures, Adriana from Southeast Erie. They have been stellar. Hello, Thomas Carlucci, digging out in Harbor Creek. And thanks for watching, Chris from Conneaut Lake. So what you see is what you get right now. I got to get going and getting ready for 5 o'clock news. So we'll be back, of course, later in the evening on this very venue, and certainly after midnight for the weather nightcap. But as I say, stay safe, use your common sense, check on, the typical groups that get affected more, like the pets, the elderly, the kids, and keep in touch. We will be here for the duration.
Oh, and clean your vents out.
Clean the gas vents out around your house, because you don't want any problem with carbon monoxide and all those nasty little things. But yes, we'll be here for the duration. I'll be here well past midnight as usual. Craig and I will meet like ships in the night, and he'll take over in the wee hours of the morning. So we got you covered. Thanks for your support. You know how to get a hold of us. Feel free to send us, comments, questions, pictures, whatever. But I got to get ready to do a little TV right now. So thank you so much, folks, and make it a good, safe, and warm Monday night. We'll see you soon. Take care.